Austin, like most cities in the United States, is segregated, with communities of color bearing the brunt of pollution, causing health issues such as respiratory disease, cancers, and more. To address these issues, PODER was born. Formed in 1991, PODER is the environmental justice organization in Austin, Texas. It's a women of color and community-led, grassroots environmental and social justice organization. PODER's mission is to redefine environmental issues as social and economic justice issues. Therefore, collectively set our own agendas to address these concerns as basic human rights. PODER has been successful on a local and national level, kicking out Tank Farm, which contained 6 international oil corporations, the Holly Power Plant, BFI, and fighting gentrification alongside many other things. One of PODER's amazing program is the Young Scholars for Justice.
Hello, my name is Jonathan.
Hola, soy Natalia.
My name is Adrian.
Hola, soy Yasmin Mancera.
From PODER's YSJ, Young Scholars for Justice.
Y estoy con el programa de Equidad de Salud Climática para Jóvenes Académicos de PODER.
I'm part of the YSJ program, Young Scholars for Justice.
The Young Scholars for Justice, YSJ for short, is dedicated to the development of youth and young adults of color from East Austin. The goal is to address education, environmental, economic, and social justice issues affecting them, and to ensure gender, racial, and resource equity. The project promotes youth and young adult integration in all areas of PODER's program work. In the past, YSJ students have fought against environmental racism by relocating industries away from East Austin, fought for green spaces, and done research on COVID-19 impacts. This year, students learned about many topics, including the history of racism in Austin, gentrification, environmental racism, Nahui Olin healthy communities, climate justice, Project Connect, etc. They created art, poetry, traveled and toured the Roy Guerrero Colorado River Park, organized a cleanup at the Oak Springs Preserve, and surveyed the community on solar energy as part of PODER's solar equity initiatives. Additionally, Alexia, the co-founder of Start Empowerment and an organizer with PODER, taught several of Start Empowerment's lessons on colonialism, capitalism, and food justice.
But the U.S. has emitted 399 billion tons of CO2, which is 25% of the global cumulative emissions.
Students learned about the history of colonialism and capitalism, how they have caused the climate crisis and other forms of oppression. They also reflected on how white supremacy affected their lives and their communities, and played Monopoly to understand the capitalist system. Then, students learned about racism and environmental issues caused by our food system, as well as sustainable indigenous farming methods, and created a poster about their favorite foods and some of the cultural significances of food. Start Empowerment is thankful to have been able to partner with such an amazing grassroots environmental justice organization, and we look forward to continue our work with community organizers to implement social and environmental justice education.